Welcome back to my channel, Smoking and Grilling with me, AV. Now check this out. This is part 2 in the 2-part series, how I smoke what we brined already. That was part 1. If you hadn't seen part 1, I'll go ahead and link that in the iCard above so you can go ahead and take a look at that. Now listen, I'm going to go into detail in a whole nother video on how to properly season the turkey. You know what I mean? And then we're going to, cook the turkey. But this right here is just to show you that when you brine, these are the results you're going to get. So listen, I've already seasoned. You know what I mean? I'll give you a quick rundown. Sprayed it a little bit with some cooking oil, put my seasoning on there, and got it, nice and ready for the smoker. I'm bringing the smoker up to heat right now. Once we get up to temp, then I'm just going to put it in there. I'm using my Thermal Pro, which is off to the side. I don't know if you guys can see it. We're going to monitor the internals. You know what I mean? And we're just going to stay on that. We're going to cook it for our time. And then once we're done with that, I'm going to slice it and show you. And I'm going to hopefully show you that, listen, if you never ever brined a turkey before, or brine any meat for that matter, this is the way to go. So stay tuned. Okay, look, you just saw me put the turkey inside of the smoker. Listen, I'm gonna keep it inside the smoker for about 3.5 hours. Listen, about every hour, I'm gonna come out, take a look at it, and then rotate the turkey just to see, how it's browning and stuff like that. Listen, we just want to make sure that outer crispy, that outer skin is nice and crispy. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna eat the whole thing. So stay with me, and I'm gonna keep you updated how this goes. Then we're gonna get it in the inside, and then we can't wait to, cut it, slice it, so you can just see the texture and how tender and juicy the meat is. Don't forget, we brining the turkey. Okay, listen, it's been 3.5 hours. The turkey's done. I can tell you, hey, let me just show it to you right here. Here it is. Look at the color on it. Listen, I went ahead and smoked it. I smoked it at 280 degrees, for 3.5 hours. It actually probably stayed in there about 3 hours and 45 minutes, by the time I got everything set up to, get it and take it off. So outside of that, let's go ahead and cut it. Whew. Can you see that? Nice and tender. You see the juices? Look right here. Ooh, it's hot. Oh yeah. Nice, tender, cook well. You know what? I'm gonna stop because right now what I got on my mind is the only thing I can think about is this sandwich I'm about to make. Okay, you just saw how juicy it was when I was cutting it. You can see the juices coming there. That's that brine. And listen, remember, I did no injection. This all became, once you put it in the brine, the turkey and the salt. Remember that cup of salt we put in there along with that vegetable broth? I don't know. I might not have said this, but listen, don't use that low sodium. You want to go ahead and use the one that, that's just regular. Listen, that salt takes some of the moisture and flavor outside of the turkey. Once everything becomes room temperature and it kind of like equalizes, then it like absorbs everything back and holds that moisture inside of the meat. And that's what we want right here. So I don't want to keep talking about it. Here it is. Let's go ahead and eat some. Listen, because my mouth is watering as I'm, so look, you can just see it. Look. Oh, yeah. I want to tell you this. Listen, this is just the norm. You know what I mean? This is how our turkeys just turn out. Listen, this is just top notch. I know I didn't inject or nothing like that, but it's juicy, flavorful. I can even taste the smoke from my pellet grill. This right here is nice. Hey, and listen, this right here, the skin, to die for. So here it is again. The turkey after being brined. You can see the meat where I cut it. You can still see it's tender, juicy. So do yourself a favor. Next time you get ready to make a turkey, if you've never done a brine before, try it. Listen, there's all type of brine recipes. This was like super simple and it's like great flavor. You know, once you get into it and you like it and you see the, the end results, you know what I mean? Then you can start looking up different recipes. They have some that you put onion, thyme, all of that in there. But I kept it real simple just to show you that brine does work. Outside of that, I got a sandwich with a little mayo with this turkey's name on it, you know what I mean? So I'm getting ready to get into it. You know what, I want to thank you. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you haven't already, hit that bell button so you can get more videos like this. Other than that, I'm out. Peace.